Hello, and welcome to Quarantine Cooking with Amanda. I am in the Slow Foods Kitchen facility, and I was making sauce to make kale chips, so I thought I would show you how you can make kale chips at home. It's actually really easy. This is our super secret sauce recipe, which I will not be sharing with you. But I am going to share with you how you can make kale chips at home that come out delicious. So ingredients are important. So we use a cashew-based sauce full of delicious spices like garlic, green onions, fresh lemon juice, chipotle, all kinds of good stuff. The secret is in how much sauce you use. So if you're making your sauce at home, you can make a base like this from cashews, add some water, and add all of your favorite spices. Soak your nuts first for best results and to be nice to your blender. You can even use sunflower seeds. But a super easy thing is pick up your favorite salad dressing and use it as your sauce. Okay, so now that you've got that, it's important to wash your kale, so this kale's been washed, and you also want to remove the hard stem. When it dries, it just doesn't come out good. So you're just going to separate the leaves from the stem, and that's it. So here's the secret, okay? The secret's in the ratio. So I have weighed out 5 ounces of kale, which is one really big handful or 2 full handfuls. 5 ounces of kale, 10 ounces of sauce. So 2 ounces of sauce to 1 ounce of kale. We're gonna put our sauce in here and we're gonna mix it up. That's it. So if you're making this at home and you're like, oh man, this is really saucy, that's okay. That's what you want. I don't like my kale to be just oil and salt. I like a crunch to it. So we're gonna mix it up. I put on gloves because, you know, sanitary things are good. You can only put on one. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up. Mix it up really good. When you massage the kale, it's good. If you were to make like a salad dressing or something where you eat your kale fresh, you want to use a little bit of oil, maybe a little bit of salt, massage the kale, and give it maybe 5 to 10 minutes to rest, and that will help make your kale a little bit softer. Okay, so I've got this thick sauce. I blended it up, mixed it all up right here with the kale. Looks saucy. That's good. That's what we want. All right, so now that we have it all mixed up, I have my dryer sheet here. It is an Excalibur dryer tray with a piece of paper on it. You don't want to put your dried goods right on the tray because that gets messy. Okay, so we are going to dehydrate our kale chips. So it means we're going to use warm air to slowly remove the moisture. So when you use warm air, it keeps the kale and the nutrients in the kale and the enzymes intact and alive. So that means when you eat this raw, it's still raw, it's nutrient packed. If you don't have a dehydrator at home, you can also use your oven. I honestly have not put kale chips in the oven because I'm a little spoiled with my commercial dehydrator. You want to do it at low heat, but you might want to experiment too. Depends on your kale. Try 200 degrees for 5 minutes. Keep an eye on it, maybe 10 minutes. The other secret, this is a really good secret here, really good kale chips, is the type of kale you use. So I didn't show you too closely, but this kale is curly kale. It's really thick and dense and hearty. That makes for better kale chips. You can use flat dino kale, but the results just won't be the same. Not the same. Thick, curly kale. That way you can get the sauce and all the crevices. So good. Okay, so now that we have our kale all spread out in the dryer, we're gonna put this in the dehydrator, and it's gonna dehydrate for about 36 hours, and I'll show you tomorrow night what they look like. So have fun making your kale chips at home. If you get stuck, let me know. If you just are sad how they turn out and want some really good ones, I got you covered. See you tonight when we make cookies.